Good evening and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well tonight. I gotta turn this down because it's playing wide open in my earbud. Alright, so I got a couple of songs for this reading. I don't know who it's for yet. It's probably Sagittarius or Leo, maybe. I think that and Capricorn are about all we have left. I don't think we've done Pisces yet either. Or Scorpio, or did we? I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see the music first. Maybe in Another Life, Caitlin Smith. I thought I turned it down. There we go. I had it turned up because my boss called me at 5:36 and I didn't answer. I was driving. Alright, Maybe in Another Life, Caitlin Smith. I will say that my job that I'm on right now, they have no fucking boundaries whatsoever, and I'm not used to that. So, I'm not real worried about whether he called me or not. We were fireworks in the rain, cigarettes and gasoline. I could see through the smoke. It was beautiful, and the way you look at me made our love feel evergreen. We wandered off to a place I had never known. Oh, everything was real, from the way you kiss me to the way you make me feel. Oh, we burn out of control, and I'll love you forever with the fire in my soul. Maybe I could be your girl, and we don't ever have to say goodbye, maybe in another life. And as a place where the grass is blue, up high was a purple moon, and there's a room in our house where you're holding me close, and we'll talk for 1,000,000 years, and we only cry happy tears. But then I wake up and I'm talking to a ghost. Oh, everything was real, from the way you kiss me to the way you make me feel. We burn out of control, and I'll love you forever with the fire in my soul. Maybe I could be your girl, and we don't ever have to say goodbye, maybe in another life. Excuse me. And then it just keeps repeating. And I said, Spirit, it sounds like this person's had a death or they've lost someone forever. Like they're not coming back. What's going to happen here? Who am I to stand in your way, Chester C? It looks like you're going to let this person go. Forgive me, I may have said things that aren't exactly the way that I feel. I told you I'd be strong. I said that I'd moved on. But it doesn't take long to realize that I'm not over you. But if there is somebody who makes you feel happy, tends to your heart in the ways I've been lacking, then who am I to stand in your way, I won't stand in your way. I know it sounds crazy, but I need you to trust me. If it's how it must be, then I'll fade away. When it finally feels true, then do what you have to, 'cause I'll never blame you for not choosing me. But I'm not over you. But if there is somebody who makes you feel happy, tends to your heart in the ways I've been lacking, then who am I to stand in your way? How I feel is no longer your burden. If there is someone that can make you feel perfect, then who am I to stand in your way? Down the road, someone will ask me if I know you. I'll pause for a moment. I'll smile and say that I used to. If there is somebody who makes you feel happy, tends to your heart in ways I've been lacking, then who am I to stand in your way? How I feel is no longer your burden. And it just keeps repeating. So, it sounds like you're letting somebody go that you love because they found somebody new. And if somebody has found somebody new, there's not a whole lot you can do, right? I mean, you have to let them go. That's what you got to do. I haven't even turned everything on. So, probably a good choice, whoever you are that you're making, because if someone has feelings for someone else, then obviously they don't have the feelings that they once had for you, even though you might still have them yourself. It's going to be hard, but you'll get over it. Spirit, who am I reading for? Aquarius. I thought we already did your reading, Aquarius, but it looks like you're up again. And I don't think your video had that many views, honestly. Alright, let's get a prayer. Prayer, please, Spirit. And sometimes you'll resonate stronger with your ascending sign or your north node if you're older. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. And where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. So you're having to fill a very big role with that prayer. I mean, that takes an incredible amount of... It takes maturity. It takes spiritual maturity. It takes a lot of grit to be able to be the bigger person like that. And I think that in this situation, sometimes that song makes me feel like that person's being a little manipulative, but in this situation I think they're being sincere. How are you working in Aquarius, the situation, Spirit? May I see, please? Spirit said don't take those, put them back on top and keep going. How are you walking in Aquarius' situation here? We keep kind of getting the same cards over and over again. I don't know if you've noticed that, but it tends to happen that way on this channel. Integrity, courage. You're having to have a lot of integrity here. This situation is calling, yeah, and there's joy. And I think humility is coming out in this collective because you've been humiliated. I think somebody's humiliated you and you're having to be the bigger person. We also have gentleness and we have patience, I think. And this is going to bring you peace, is what I'm seeing, okay? Alright, so let's look at... I want to look at the two people in Maybe in Another Life, because there's two people in that song. They're missing you, and there's a lot of drama about this. Aquarius, somebody is missing you. And Maybe in Another Life, somebody's angry because they're missing you. Maybe in Another Life, Spirit. Show me the person that is singing the song, Maybe in Another Life. There's a card in the wrong deck, but I'm going to leave it there. There it is right there. You're going through a very dark time in your life right now, Aquarius. This is a dark night of the soul. This person could have died or nearly died. Alright, Spirit, show me how you're working in Maybe in Another Life. Somebody's unfazed when it comes to a commitment. So it's like they don't care about having a commitment. Alright, show me the other person. They're fantasizing. And their spirit is saying, enough is enough. They're being divinely guided to say, enough is enough with the fantasizing. Okay? So one of you doesn't care about having commitment, and the other one, Spirit, is trying to tell this person, listen, enough is enough. I'm trying to guide you to stop fantasizing here. And this is about friend support. This could be a friend of yours. Alright. Show me the person over here who's saying, who am I? What's going on with their part in this? What's their part in this? They have a desire to win. The one who's saying, who am I to stand in your way? Remember I said I felt like they were sincere? They're not. They really want to win. This is the one who wants to have this relationship. Alright. And they're also making silent moves. So this person, oh wow. This person over here, who am I to stand in your way, is saying that, but they don't mean it. They're being very manipulative. They're being so manipulative that even I missed it. What do they want to win? They want to win burdens. This is a lot of burden. They don't realize that what they want is burdensome. What else is going on with unfazed about this commitment? They want to be alone. They're unfazed about having a commitment and they just want to be left alone. What else is going on with fantasizing? They feel like something's worth waiting for, or they're worth waiting for. They think somebody's worth waiting for, but over here it's saying this person that has a desire to win, all they're going to win is burdens. What else is going on over here? They're not having flings. Why are they not having flings? Because I choose you and I'm tired of being arrogant. I'm not going to be arrogant. I'm going to choose you. They're pretending like they're humble, but they're not. Spirit is teaching this person right here humility. You're going to learn a real hard lesson by choosing this person. Look, don't force it. Damn. Alright, show me how this happened. Oh, you might be pregnant. Show me how this happened. Somebody here is pregnant or has been. How did this happen? Show me how this happened with maybe in another life. What happened to me? What part did they play here? Sit back and relax. Keep shit clean and open your mouth. So, wow. You know what this has the feel of? That this person, okay, it says sit back and relax. Oral love is in your future. Keep that shit clean because I'm going to open my mouth. Clarify what's going on there, because I think they're still waiting. Yeah, I think this is somebody gave them a blowjob. That's what it sounds like. Alright, what's going on with the other person, the one that's still the worth waiting for? They feel like they're not good enough. Why do they feel like that? They have a lot of feelings because people are messy. You're on the same team. You're fucking stressed. You thought you had them all figured out, but now you're just going to cook a fucking meal. It's like, you feel like this person that doesn't care is worth waiting for. But the truth is that they don't do shit except keep the house clean and run their mouth. And they're making you wait. And you're over here, you're feeling not like you're not enough, like people are a mess, you're just gonna love them anyway. You feel like y'all are on the same team, but you're stressed. You think you have them all figured out, but you don't. And somebody's cooking a fucking meal. Why are they making this person wait? Because they have to do the damn dishes. Because they want them to do the damn dishes. Alright, what part did desire to win play over here? Who am I to stand in your way? They had to deal with their drama. Forgive. They have sex and they walk away. Oh my God, this is the one that's having the fling. This person's like, this is my ex I'm trying to deal with and forgive. But we have sex and then I just leave them. Well, I don't even care about them, but I'm not going to let anybody else have them. And this person is over here and they ain't really worth waiting for. Why do you think they're worth waiting for? Because you can't say thank you enough. Yeah, you need to check yourself. You're playing with fire. You think this piece of shit over here is worth waiting for, and they don't even care about having a commitment with you. They could give a damn less. Show me this person's shadow side, unfazed about a commitment. They feel unlovable, and they're childish. They don't feel lovable, and they're childish. Show me the person in the middle. Show me their shadow side. This person is selling out. They're an embarrassment. They're silenced, they're cold, and they're void. Holy shit. I thought they were the one that had problems. Alright, so you don't care about a commitment. You want to be alone. You're going to sit back and relax because somebody's still waiting, and you're going to open your mouth and do the dishes. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. You just feel unlovable and you're childish. This one right here is selling out, embarrassment. They won't talk to you. They're cold and they're void. Oh, show me the shadow side of who am I? They're invading and they've disconnected from this. They're irresponsible. All of y'all need to grow the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say. All of y'all need to grow up in this situation. Alright, let's see how Spirit's working here. How are you working in the one that don't want the commitment? How are you working in their life here? How are you working? They are manifesting a choice. What choice are they manifesting? Something to end because they don't want to be... Oh, this person is dependent. It's like they can't decide if they want this to end or not. Why not? Because they're still healing from this. Alright, show me what's going on with this person they're dealing with. Oh my God, they're in love with somebody new. They got somebody that is worth waiting for. Alright, what's going on with desire to win over here? They are also manifesting. They're a magician. And they are kind of stuck right now. They're seeing how this is going to work from a different perspective. How is this going to work? What's the hangman? It's because somebody's cold. Clarify who's cold. Somebody won't have sex. There's an emperor. They have a lot of sadness about a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or Sagittarius. Somebody had a sexual encounter with this person's husband or divine masculine, and now they're cold-hearted. Clarify the King of Cups with his Ace of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups with his Ace of Cups. That was a tower that came out upright, but it, I think, spun around. Yeah. This person's having a tower. What's their tower moment? They've learned some lessons and they are soul searching. What lessons have they learned? The truth. They found out the truth about somebody who's not divinely guided to have public recognition. Why are they not divinely guided to have public recognition? Because where they're working at, they're fixing to start something new. Clarify the Fool. Yeah, they're fixing to have a new opportunity that's real. Oh, they're about to have an argument. Unconditional love and a King of Wands. There is an Aries here that you might work with. Somehow there's an Aries that you watch at work. They might get public recognition. But the truth is they're not divinely guided to even be with you. Why are these kings here? Because of one of them being a karmic partner, and one of them is not going to wait anymore because they have a strong desire for something else. What's the Devil? They had an addiction, but they're getting it in check. Why are they not waiting? Because all they ever do is bicker and fight, and they can't be trusted. It's not time for this, and they can't be trusted. There's going to be a wheel, though. What's going to be the outcome of the wheel? Somebody's going to heal. You're going to finally heal from this. And it's been a nightmare, too. I want to see the T on this. What's the T on this person right here that don't care about this commitment? They're tired of the drama. They're tired of having to defend themselves. Alright, why is worth waiting for here? Because they got caught cheating. They can't go to the gym and fulfill their fantasy. Alright, and why is desire to win over here? Because they're busy. They're parenting. They went on a movie date and they were talking to somebody about their issues, about how they were falling apart, and they had fake friends. And they're a hater. This person over here, they don't give a damn about this other person. They just don't want somebody else to have them. Why can't they go to the gym? Because they made a fake apology about a copycat. What was the truth about their apology? That they were just writing it out. And they were attracting somebody like a moth to a flame. And somebody here is money hungry as hell. Somebody's centered in a line with the universe, though. What are they writing out? The sex shop? What do you mean the sex shop and watching gossip? They're also playing games, or they're a player. Why is this player here? Because they're under spiritual attack. They don't know they fucked up. They're not checking themselves. There's evidence of cheating, and they're not realizing they got betrayed, and that there's going to be a divorce. What else is going on with unfazed? It's like you don't care about this commitment. This person's going to chill out. What do you mean they're going to chill out? Somebody got destroyed and they're going to run away to have a new beginning with somebody because of somebody's jealousy, Aquarius. What the hell is going on, Aquarius? Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on with unfazed commitment over here? They keep getting the stalemate in reverse. Well, the stalemate's up right here and in reverse. It's like they're in denial that somebody's controlling them, but they're going to come out of denial. They're coming out of denial about control. What's the truth that they're realizing? That there's a divine feminine here. And that somebody has a lot of pride and ego. Alright, why is worth waiting for? They're the one that's coming out of the dark night of the soul. What have they been through? They're having an epiphany. They're getting messages in their dreams about letting go of this relationship. Alright, and what's going on with the one that has the desire to win? They have no self-worth. This person has no self-worth, no self-respect. They don't give a damn about this situation. They just want to win. And they're keeping these two people apart because they want to win. Why does Divine Feminine have ego? Because she doesn't. It's like, clarify the ego. She has a real hot attraction to somebody and now she regrets it. So she was attracted to you and now she regrets it. She regrets letting her feelings show. Like, she wishes she had never let you see the true feeling she had, because she realizes you don't want a commitment. Alright, well, how do you feel? Like there's been no justice? What do you mean no justice? The truth needs to come out. And what is that truth? That somebody needs to love themselves and heal. And will they? There's going to be a divine intervention. Your guides are helping here to teach lessons when it comes to disharmony, trigger conflicts, and somebody who has no gratitude for abundance. This card is actually in the wrong deck. This is about learning lessons. And what's going to be this person's lesson, this real sick-ass person? It's just a matter of time. A matter of time for what? Before Divine Masculine has an unexpected storm. The Divine Masculine and Feminine from the same deck came out. This person's going to go through a storm with desire to win. Clarify the storm he's going through. It's about the decision he needs to make. And what's he going to decide? His spirit guides are assisting him, so he'll stop drifting and reject this person over here. So Divine Masculine spirit guides are helping him to reject this person over here because they are a piece of fucking work and they're also partying too much. and it's causing him not to have a new start. What's going to be the outcome here? Somebody's going to spy and pretend like they're not. They're wearing a facade. What's under their facade? A lot of confusion about a new love. Why are they confused about this new love? Because of somebody wanting to take action so they can get stable. And what will be the outcome of that action? They're thinking about it and using their intuition. Spirit said, think about it and use your intuition. You have memories here also. Talk to me, Spirit, about unfazed about the commitment. They're not on different pages. What do you mean they're not on different pages? When it comes to that denial, what do you mean they're not on different pages about denial? There's a new love, and there's children who won't be an interference in the new love. So the old love has children too, but they interfere. Alright, what's going on with worth waiting for over here? They're the one that has to make a decision. That's the divine masculine, I think. One of these is divine masculine and feminine, and I think this is a karmic partner. Divine masculine is going to realize that they need to leave this person alone. Alright, what's going on with desire to win? Trust came out. What do you mean trust? That they won't let go. You can trust they won't let go. This person is not going to let go. What's going to be their outcome though? Forgiveness is here for a past life love because you're going to master a spiritual lesson about self-care. And how is that going to happen? Because you're going to learn a spiritual lesson about strictly sexual. What does that look like? A friendship in reverse. Healing. Alright, anything else we need to know here? Somebody's going to take a leap of faith because it's fate. Outcome of fate. Your finances are going to be upside down and it's going to cause obstacles for you because you've been playing too hard and it's causing you problems. Right here and now, your addiction is in the way. You need to go slow. Ooh, yeehaw. These people have addiction. Alright, what's going on with non-committal over here? They're not going to change. What do you mean they're not going to change? This is divine feminine and she's upright. She's not going to change her mind. Clarify the metamorphosis. She's very creative. Somebody hasn't learned their lesson. They don't see the signs. They romanticize this winter. They watch her or she watches them and they're at a crossroads. Why are they at a crossroads? Because they're all separated from her. What's going on with worth waiting for? There's something you need to end, but it hasn't quite ended yet because of your free will. What are they going to do? They're going to heal. Alright, what's going on with desire to win? This person has healing over here too. They're going to forgive. Forgive what? What are they going to forgive? They're going to forgive you ending this because you're their family. And then somebody's going to be a victim. Clarify the end of this family. Because somebody's been stuck and they didn't understand. What do you mean they didn't understand? That they wouldn't release this. What's going to be the outcome here? Somebody's going to be devoted. Clarify devotion. It's the one that was made a victim. Clarify the victim that's going to be devoted. Hold the fucking phone. It's divine masculine, a twin flame, and a soulmate that's numbing. You see that? Divine masculine with the twin flame and numbing and soulmate. The soulmate is numbing and the twin flame wants divine masculine. And there's not going to be any regret here, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. What a fucking reading. Wow. Alright, talk to me about maybe in another life over here. Maybe in another life is established. And there's something going on with depth. Why is there depth here in reverse? Because they're realizing somebody's shallow. This person is getting established and they're realizing that somebody is shallow. Alright, what's going on with worth waiting for over here? They're tired of a friendship. They're sick of it. No, they're not tired of a friendship. Why are they not tired of this friendship? Because it's divine feminine and she's reached her limit? Or somebody's reached their limit. Alright, what's going on with this desire to win down here? They're going to go through an emotional whirlwind because somebody wants to have a new beginning and they have an infatuation. Outcome of this emotional whirlwind, they won't see their part in this. And what else? They're going to have a loss. What's going to happen to this divine feminine right here? She's going to realize that she's better off. What do you mean she's better off? Because somebody's not frozen. What do you mean they're not frozen? Use your intuition, Spirit says. Somebody's going to have to say goodbye. Maybe in another life. Wow. I don't know what this means, and I'm not worried about it because I have all ideas that you already know. Alright, tell me what maybe in another life would say. They would say, call me. And what would worth waiting for say? They would say, what the fuck is up with you? And what would desire to win say? Desire to win would say, did you block me? I'm going to voicemail. I reread all of our text messages and I can't stand you. You drive me crazy. What the fuck did I get myself into? I'm falling in love with you. Why are they saying what the fuck's up with you? Because I'm not a good person. I'm a shitty individual. Why don't you respond to my text in a reasonable time? I just want honesty, but you're a liar. And I don't even like to text, but I'm going to blow your phone up. And I miss you so much, but in reverse, and the grass wasn't greener. Why do they want you to call them? Because you don't want a relationship in reverse. Why do they not want a relationship? That's what I'm saying. It's like you don't care about this relationship. Because I don't miss you. I don't want a relationship and I don't miss you. And I'm going to bed. Good night. Alrighty then. I think we need some guidance from somebody's best friend. What would this person's best friend say right here? The one that's coming out of denial and getting established. It's okay to exist. Your mental health is important. And what would this person right here say in the middle? What would worth waiting for say? Take a snack break and do the hard thing first. And what would desire to win's best friend say if they have one? Pet all the dogs and show you care. Jesus, have mercy on y'all. Let's see what this is gonna say right here. Can I get some guidance, please? I don't even know what kind of guidance you would give for this. Yeah, you're going to need some sage. It says white sage. Oh, wow. Number 23. Number 23. It's safe to let things unfold as they will. You don't need to fix things nor try to force something to happen. The universe is already working things out for you. There's no need to question your vision or your intuition just because situations are working out differently to how you thought they would. The universe is a little bent and certainly has a sense of humor, but ultimately it is kind and knows the best way to accomplish all that needs to happen. You are very much part of this. All things will come together in the correct way at the best time. The universe has your back. Trust that you are being helped. And number 12, Princess Savior. I don't even know if this makes sense. Even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already possess the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the best outcome. If you are in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship, or a situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You have got this and you are doing the right thing and moving on. No shit, please move on. This person over here is a piece of work. LZSCTBV number 7. BSHWKP5Z. ARLICKA number 9. FCCHFIW number 1. Trinkets, please, Spirit. Now watch this be my reading and I don't even recognize my own shit on the table. Oh, God help me. A poised angel. Somebody plays guitar. Somebody is maybe drinking some mixed drinks. That might be your addiction. The way I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Weakness is a choice. Perhaps love, a starfish. Somebody's pregnant here. Remember I said you could be pregnant? An arrow, Sagittarius, and a heart with the word love in the middle. Saint Christopher, 2 swans connected, a sunflower, a family tree, and a skeleton key. Wow, yeah, somebody's pregnant here. That King of Cups got somebody pregnant. They're having a baby with somebody. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright, I got a feather, a piece of black tourmaline, some turquoise, some smoky quartz. Somebody's into crystals. A piece of rubber. You might need new tires. A compass, an angel wing, a feather, a lotus flower, a horse, and an I Ching. I'm not going to even question it. Spirit taught me a long time ago not to do that. Take what you can, leave the rest, and if none of it makes sense, it's not your reading. Have a great night. Bye-bye.